Hello, Sudoku friends. Welcome back with the second regular Sudoku, a medium Sudoku, in today's newspaper on Wednesday, November the 18th, 2020. Yes, and before here, I've solved for the first time a binary. More than 20 minutes. I cannot believe this. Yes, I definitely a 4 stars binary. It's not so often, but usually the binaries are easy to solve, but this one, a lot of thinking. Yes. Alright, let's continue with this one. Sudoku number 1899. Alright. And before I start, I always count the printed digits. This one has 25. Cannot believe this. Medium Sudoku. If you compare, I've already counted the printed digits. This will be number a 3 stars Sudoku. Yes. Alright. So let's get started. In this column, we have 5 missing numbers. 2 of those missing numbers are the 4 and the 7. We have a 4 and a 7 in this big square, so no 4 and a 7 in those 3 boxes. The 4 and the 7 goes in these 2 boxes. We see there 4, so no 4 there. 4 should be here, and the 7 goes there. These 3 missing numbers are the numbers 2, the 5 is missing, and the 8 is missing. 258, 258, and I see here 5, there 5, so no 5 in those 2 boxes. 1 box left for the 5 should be there. The 2 and the 8 goes there as a pair. That means the other 3 numbers should be the 3, the 1, and the 9. 319. We see here 3 and a 9, so no 3 and a 9 in this box. The 3 and the 9 goes in those 2 boxes. We see here 3, no 3 there. 3 should be here, and the 9 goes there. 1 box left for this big square for the number 1. And then 3 in this row, 3 in the second row. So in the first row, the only 2 places for the 3 should be here or there. We see here 3, no 3 there, 3 should be there. Then I see in the first row, in this big square, we have 6 missing numbers. 2 of those missing numbers are the 6 and the 1. We have the 6 and the 1 in this row, so no 6 and the 1 in those 3 boxes. The 6 and the 1 goes in these 3 boxes. I think I do something wrong. Let me do this again. The 1 is a missing number. Yes, the 1 is a missing number. One of the missing number. We see here 101 in those 3 boxes there. 101 in those 2 boxes. So the 1 could be here or could be there. The 9 in this row. 9 in the second row. So in the first row, the only place for the 9 should be there. So we have a 1 in this row, the third row, 1 in the first row, so in the row between. The only 2 places for the 1 should be here or there. We see here 1, no 1 there, 1 should be there. Then 7, 7. Let me see. I think in this column we have 4 missing numbers. One of the missing numbers is a 1. We see here 1 in this big square, so no 1 in those 2 boxes. So the 1 could be here or there. We see there 1, no 1 there, 1 should be there. 3, 6. Yes, 3 missing numbers in this column. Those numbers are the 3, the 6, and the 8. 3, 6, 8. I see here a 3 and a 6. So in this box cannot be a 3 and a 6. The 3 and a 6 goes in those 2 boxes. Let me mark them for you. 3 and a 6. That means 1 box left for the 8. Now we have an 8 here. So this cannot be 8 anymore. This should be the 8 and this should be a 2. 2 boxes left. In the first row for the number 7 and 4. Let me mark them. Those are the 2 boxes in this big square are reserved for the 2 and the 6. 2 and the 6. Let me mark them. 2 and the 6. Here also 2 and the 6. So we have a 3 in this row, 3 in the middle row, so the row below. The only 2 places for the 3 should be here or there. We see here 3, no 3 there, 3 should be there. 7. How about the 6 in this row? 6 in the middle row, so the row below. The only place for the 6 should be there. Now we have a 6 here, so this cannot be 6 anymore. This should be the 6, and this should be a 2. 2, 2. 9, 9. 1, 1. 1 in this row, 1 in that row, so in the middle a row, the only 2 places for the 1 should be here or there. We see here 1, no 1 there, 1 should be there. In this row, we have 5 missing numbers. One of the missing numbers is a 1. We see here 1 in this big square, so no 1 in those 2 boxes. So the 1 could be here, here, or there. We see here 1, we see there 1, so no 1s in those 2 boxes. 1 box left for the 1 should be there. 1 in this row, 1 in the row below. So in the last row, the only 2 places for the 1 should be here or there. We see here 1, no 1 there, 1 should be there. And all the 1s are used. I can see digit number 1. 3 missing numbers in this big square. One of the missing numbers is 9. We see here 9, no 9 in those 2 boxes. 1 box left for the 9. Should be there. 2 boxes left. The 5 and the 8. Let me mark those. 5 and the 8. So we have a 9. Oh, no. I cannot continue with the 9 now. Need to wait. 1 box left in this row for the number 2. Two boxes left in this big square for the numbers 5 and 6. 5 and 6. So in this row we have 4 missing numbers. One of the missing numbers is 6. We see here 6, no 6 there. Here 6, no 6 there. Here 6, no 6 there. The only place for a 6 should be there. 6 in this column, 6 in the second column. So the first column, the only place for the 6 should be there. 2 boxes left in this big square for the numbers 7 and 8. We see here 7, no 7 there. 7 should be here and the 8 goes there. 2 boxes left in this second column for the numbers 2 and 5. 2 and 5. Cannot fill this yet. Need to wait. 2 and 5. 6 missing numbers in this big square. One of the missing numbers is 4. We see therefore no 4 in those 3 boxes. Here 4, no 4 in these 3 boxes. So 1 box left for the 4 should be there. 4 in this row, 4 in the middle row, so on the row above. Only 2 places for the 4 should be here or there. We see here 4, no 4 there, 4 should be there. Now I cannot continue with the 4. How about these two numbers in the last column? We have here 5 and a 6. That means the other 2 should be the 2 and the 8. We have a 2 here, no 2 there. 2 should be here, and the 8 goes there. Now we have an 8 here, so this is going to be 8 anymore. This should be the 8, and this should be a 5. 2 boxes left in this big square for the numbers 5 and 7. We have a 5 here, no 5 there. 5 should be here, and the 7 goes there. 1 number left in this row for the number 5. 1 box left in the middle row for the number 9. Now I can continue with the 9. 9 in this column, 9 in the second column, so the third column. The only 2 places for the 9, here or there. We see here 9, no 9 there. 9 should be there. 3 in this column, 3 in the second column, so the third column, only place for the 3 should be there. Now we have a 3 here, so this is going to be 3 anymore, this should be the 3, this should be a 6. Now we have a 6 there, so this is going to be 6 anymore, this should be the 6, and this should be a 5. 5 in this column, 5 in the third column, so the column between the second column, the only place for the 5 should be there. 5 in this row, 5 in the row above, so in that row, the only place for a 5 should be there. 1 box left in this row for the number 8 is missing. 1 box left in this big square for the number 2 is missing. 2 in this column, 2 in that column. So the column between the second column, the only place for the 2 should be there. 2 numbers left in this big square, the 8 and the 7. We see here an 8, no 8 there. 8 should be here and the 7 goes there. 2 numbers left in this row. The last row for the 4 and the 8. We see here an 8, no 8 there. 8 should be here and the 4 goes there. Now we have a 4 here, so this is going to be 4 anymore. This should be the 4 and this should be a 7. And the final 2 numbers of this big square for the numbers 7 and 2. We have a 7 there, no 7 there. 7 should be here and the 2 goes there. Finish in 12 minutes. Alright. Great Sudoku. I like this one. Do you think so? Thumbs up, otherwise thumbs down. You can also download this PDF file so you can make it or solve it by yourself. Thank you again for watching. And I will see you in a minute with the killer Sudoku. Bye bye for now.